I do a lot of things in Bourke. A lot of fights, swearing at people.
Stealing cars, burning houses.
They want to go to jail. They keep doing what they do and that's where they all go.
My cousin was in there. He's still in there.
This is kids, yep. So if that doesn't say something, then I don't know what does.
When our kids don't have opportunities or things that they can do, they go and find their own things to do, which is where they're getting themselves into trouble. Just petty stuff that leads into bigger things later on down the track, and that comes from being out when they should be probably at home.
I grew up with a lot of violence, a lot of drug use in family, and I saw how that there will lead down to one part. If they still living at the same way where I grew up and they go down the same path as the rest of the people I know, they probably end up in jail, being killed, suicidal. I basically just driving around picking kids up and get back forward to the main hub and to their houses. One left, man? Home or main hub?
When there's a crisis in Bourke, everyone in the community is together. And I think this is a mini crisis we have now with our young fellas committing crime and our young ladies committing crime. They're young kids who should be at home, nurtured, looked after, which is what our community really needs, and that's what we're trying to provide.
We sit there waiting.
PCYC has come a long way in the community. We've got kids engaging in there now that wouldn't even look twice at the place in the past. They're not going every day, but they're poking their head in, they're showing interest. It's just about trying to support them and build their capacities with the right tools so they can make the right choices.
We've had some statistics come out recently that prove like 70% of our crime has dropped since we've opened on Friday and Saturday nights in our program, it's massive. It just proves that what we do is crucial to our community.
You know, if there's kids that want to play footy, if they want to do drawing, we'll get someone to come sit down and do drawing with them. Like, it's the little things we can do to make a change.
As well, through the PCYC programs, you know, we try to get them into different career paths and sort of saying, yep, you can do this and you can settle this up. But yeah, if I had the magic wand, it would be focusing on the core issue of why this stuff is happening and not just what we can do now, but what we can do long term to try and fix the problem instead of just putting a band-aid on it.
Which is what we're trying to achieve at PCYC by giving them something to do, giving them a little bit of structure and some stability to make sure that they can know that tomorrow night we can go to PCYC, we can get a feed, we can enjoy ourselves, have a few activities, and then we go home and there's people there that really care for us and care about us and want us to do well.
They've got a place to come, a place to feel safe, interact with each other.
We'll turn up and we'll do what we need to do.
There's a lot of good things in our community. I live here, I've grown up here. It's a beautiful place to live.
I think if you meet some of these kids, get to know their story, they are crazy talented and they have huge potential. They just need that opportunity, and opportunity comes with keeping our doors open.